Hey, what's up, guys? Wow, you guys are quick. What's up, Asuna? How's it going, man? Flashy Shades? Yo, I haven't seen you in a while, man. Haven't seen you in a while. How are you, man? You got her. You got her? I got her. Come on, man. Let's go. I got her. Let's go before the cops show up. Give me the events. Or I'm gonna update later. I have some work today. Events, there's really only one for now. Yeah, it's the main one. Yeah, it's the main event. Recently, like in the last few version updates, I've noticed that they have, and I know that they've had this sort of format for a while now. That they have like one main event and then they have a bunch of like little events afterwards. But for the past several the last several version updates, they usually drop the main event immediately, like as soon as the version update hits, and then you can start. But it's also time gated so that you can't just blast through the whole thing. But I noticed they don't really give us any other events until like 1 week later, I think, or 1 or 2 weeks later. Yeah, so I get the feeling that this might be the only thing that we will have for a bit. Yeah.
Once there was.
Hey, what's up, Avish? How's it going, man? Good to see you again. Update later. Yeah. There's really only one event for now. There aren't any. I'm guessing that you're thinking if there are any events that you will like miss stuff if you don't do today, right? Like if you don't do your stuff today, like for example, like technically Leyline isn't an event, but yeah, I understand you probably wouldn't want to miss a day of it. Hey, what's up, Shinrin? How are you, man? How are you doing? Okay, I guess I really only need to do dailies. Greetings. Lord Shinrin, greetings. What a fine day this is. Lady Eula has returned. And we can finally wish for her lovely thighs. No, I'm not drunk. I'm just excited, man. Although I did feel drunk yesterday. I wasn't drunk, but I felt drunk because... So, you guys, I don't know, some of you guys were there on, on the Monday evening stream. And I stopped at 3 in the morning, and I literally had work at 8. And I didn't take a nap on Tuesday afternoon to try to make up for it. So, yeah. Yesterday evening, having working, I didn't feel like I was at 100%. Wait, is it 1600 or 18? Not 19, okay. Sick. Over meta. I'm actually in the middle of a good fight in Seraph at the end anime. Oh. So I will come maybe a bit later. Oh, sure. yes, go. Please, enjoy yourself, man. I can imagine. Oh,
if you'd like
what?
to see Liu.
Yeah, I understand how that feels. Like when you were just watching an anime or even just reading manga, right? Like reading manga or comics or fan fiction, a novel, whatever, and then you get to like a juicy part, it just feels so bad, like leaving. I actually just deleted my disc. so I can update the game. Discord? Oh my god. That is, I'm so sorry to hear that, man. I'm actually pretty happy that I don't know what I'm pretty happy that I did the what is it called, pre-installation thing pretty early. No, pretty late. Like I did it on my laptop just last night, and on my desktop on Monday evening. Around the afternoon, Monday afternoon. Pretty happy that I did it then, because if I do it like super early, what ends up happening is, okay, so I don't have enough storage on my SSD, right? I only have a 120 gig SSD, and then a bigger HDD. Obviously, I don't want Genshin to be on my HDD because it's slower. So loading, and sometimes even just like scanning around the map feels sluggish. Like it'll actually hitch. It's a little different from losing frames. It's more like the game is just stuck. Yeah, it's different from losing frames. It's just that the game feels stuck. Like stepsister. But and so I would prefer Genshin to be on an SSD. But I don't have, like right now I only have 2 gigabytes like on a computer. 2 gigabytes of free storage on my SSD. And of course for the pre-installation we needed 10 gigabytes. And I believe we needed 20 for the pre-installation thing to be, like when it actually does its thing, when it actually gets installed. Obviously I didn't have the storage, so for almost 2 years now, I think 2 years now actually, I've had to cut and paste the whole Genshin folder to my HDD before I do pre-installation. And then after the update, after the version update drops, when the new files get installed, I'm guessing that they delete the old files that got replaced. So of course it reduces the storage quite a bit, and then I'm able to put it back on the SSD. So, but the problem with that is, of course, a lot of stuff is on the SSD. So cache, like NVIDIA cache and stuff. What else? Chrome, like cache for Chrome, and basically a lot of other stuff that you just can't seem to like change where it gets saved, because it's just sort of part of the computer itself. It's just part of Windows. So if I do the pre-installation thing a bit early, then there's more days that the computer can be used and like accumulate a bit more cache. And then when I try to put the Genshin folder back onto the SSD, it doesn't fit anymore because it got a lot of cache. In those few days between when I do the pre-installation early and then when the version update drops. So I'm pretty happy that I did it pretty late. Sister. What do you mean sus? I mean, it's just some random words that I put together. What's so sus about stepsister being stuck? I mean, like when somebody gets stuck, you help them, right? And that includes stepsister. All right. If anybody, if you guys know anybody who's not of age, please don't tell them. Yeah, just tell them, we're helping somebody out, right? Like, that's true. When somebody gets stuck, we help them. When somebody gets stuck in life, like they have they're having a problem, you help them out. Any Eula team suggestions? I don't know. I'm despite I'm actually I'm telling you guys that I am actually going to pull for Eula, and that's not because I want a Eula, right? It's because I already have C1 Eula and I just want C2. And I'm not even pulling on all my accounts. I'm only gonna be pulling on my third account. Yeah, I just want a copy of her. So Eula, I'd say
Thank you for.
a pretty good team for her might be something like and good team is very situational for Eula. Covered that matter so well. I mean, like, we just want to make sure that we're sending out the right message. Okay, we don't want to send the wrong message to people. Right? We don't want any misunderstandings. Because, like, you know, especially like especially once we scale it up to like countries, misunderstandings cause war, and obviously we don't want war. Alright. People, please look away. This is not for the weak of heart, please. Alright. Okay, you can come back now. Is that everything? Is that everything? I think. Ooh, okay. I gotta use up some resin then. How are you? Yo, what's up, Itachi? I'm good, man. I'm good. Pretty good. Thanks for asking. How about you, man? How are you? How's your doing? How's your doing? What? How are you doing? Stop. Ventral thighs, chocobo cartographer, purple need. What? Purple need. Goddess. Huh? Who's that? An Osmanthus geezer. Oh, speaking of funny nicknames, nothing to do with nicknames, it's just something funny that I saw. Where did I see this? Where did I see this? I don't remember where I saw it. So I recently saw. Hey, what's up, Venom? How's it going, man? Good. Oh, glad to hear that, man. Are you gonna do Spiral Abyss? I want to, but my ping's high right now. I have like 260 ping, and it's, I don't know. I mean, I want to stream like me playing a video game. I don't want to stream me raging because of a high ping. Although I could give it a try. Okay, yeah, this game. Oh, it's on Skyward. Ping affects Abyss? Yeah, it does. It doesn't really affect Abyss itself, but it affects like how quickly you can swap characters. Yeah, it affects how quickly you can swap characters. And I still find that annoying, by the way. Like, I don't know why the game needs to call home just to switch characters. Like, why didn't they just make that local? Right? Like, if they had made that local, the only thing that ping would matter in would just be like how quickly the game could update between, like, let's say for example, obviously the game remembers like where you were when you logged out, which character you were on, what team you were using, right? And obviously that needs to be online. But why does the game need to be online like every time you switch characters? Me with 200 ping. It's alright, man. 200, I don't know. I think 200 ping's okay. I mean, I've been playing on my ping. Not this one. This is my ping actually is pretty high right now. Obviously, it can get higher. Sometimes I get like 330 ping, and it's just it's so bad. I can hardly do dailies on it without losing patience.
No touching.
And the most of the time my ping is actually decent, like around 230, 220. I don't know why, but there seems to be this like weird gap between 240, and then if it goes above 240, it starts to become unplayable. But for some reason, if my ping is like 244, 242, something like that, and anywhere below, the lowest ping I've actually seen I have is 219, sometimes 218. If it's anywhere between 218 and like 244, 242, it's actually pretty playable. But for some reason, if it goes above 242, like sometimes it's like not even too high above it, like it just goes to like 250. For some reason, it like instantly feels unplayable. If like for some reason the gap between 240 and 250 is big, which if you just think about time, it shouldn't matter. It's like it's 10 milliseconds, right? And I get the feeling that I think it's not just the ping for me, at least. It could be different for other people. I get the feeling that maybe when I do have 250 or higher ping, then maybe there's like it only happens when there's something wrong with my internet, and like not something wrong like a permanent, not like a long-term problem, like a physical problem, but maybe just it only happens when there's high traffic in my area or something, or maybe there's high traffic in Genshin servers, because like today, for example, version update just dropped, so a lot of people are going to be playing, so maybe there's a lot of traffic on the Genshin servers. Yeah, but at least for me, I see very little difference between having green ping, which is like less than 100, and my lowest ping, which is 220. Yeah, I feel a very little difference. The biggest difference that I can notice between the two is just me being able to double click, like when I'm here. I'll show you. Okay, yeah, sure, here. So this is something that I've noticed that you can't do with something that you can't do on low ping, and I find it really I've found it to be very convenient to have the ping that I do, not my ping right now, but my like not having green ping. So okay, alright, I have it set to 5, and I want to craft, let's say for example I want to craft 20 of these. What I do is I just double click and voila, I automatically have 2. So that way I only need to do this twice. In fact, sometimes if my ping is really high, I can actually do it 3 times, or if I do it quickly enough, I can do it like even with like low-ish ping. Ah, there it is. I think I got that one. Hey. But I can't do that on low ping. Yeah, I do that too. Right? Like, and I have access to an Asia account, and the lowest ping I can get on Asia is like 80, and I can't do it on 80 MS. Should I use the umbrella, the blacksmith sword, or the not Greek sword on Khazar? Not Greek sword. Huh? What? What's the not Greek sword? I pulled him yesterday. You pulled him yesterday? Wait. You really? Yesterday? That's the last day of the patch? You just got him. Wow. Ping and why internet connection is cringe. I mean, I'm actually, for some, like, about the whole like blacksmith crafting thing, I'm actually happy that I don't have like really low ping. Especially because you guys know my thing with Mystic Enhancement ores, right? So for a very long time, I used to craft 30 every day. Every day. No skipping. Like, well, I wouldn't say never, but I skipped like maybe once or twice in the 2 years. Yeah, that's it. Skipped like once or twice in 2 years. Usually only like when there's a brownout or no internet or like for example when there was that typhoon that hit the Philippines, a couple of like last year, I believe. Yeah, I think that was last year. I'm not sure. I think that was last year or 2 years ago that the internet like infrastructure actually got like a pretty significant hit, where the internet, both mobile internet and in fact cell phones didn't even work. Like there was no cell service. No fiber, nothing for like I think almost 2 days. And yeah, that was nuts. That was a pretty crazy time, right? So those were like the only days that I skipped. So imagine having to do that like hundreds of times in the span of like 2 years. Right? Being able to save that, like those few extra clicks, saves you a lot of time in the long run. Okay. All right. I just have to. Nope, not that one. This one. Okay. Swap. Just swapping accounts, guys. Gonna go do dailies on the third account this time. Dailies and resin. Oh no, I'm gonna do the second account first. That must be tough. It was tough because like not just like with me personally, like games, because like I work from home. So I had a rough time. Like I couldn't, because there was no internet. I couldn't contact anyone from work. I couldn't tell them why I wasn't showing up to work. I wasn't showing up to work, and I couldn't tell them why I wasn't showing up to work. Like I couldn't text them. I couldn't call them. I couldn't message them. Like I couldn't DM them. Nothing, because nothing was working for like an entire day. Thankfully, they were understanding enough, because apparently a lot of people were affected by that. But it was nuts. The Sumeru EM sword. Sumeru. Oh, wait, that's not EM. That's an ER sword, right? The one in Sumeru. Is there an EM sword in Sumeru? A craftable one? I don't think so. I remember it was ER. People were using it for Bennett. Do you have Genshin on your phone too? Me? No. Also, hello Ice Bear. Sorry, I saw your message earlier. And I don't know why this update is taking so long. Look at this. Why is it downloading at 64 kilobits? No, kilobytes, sorry. Kilobytes per second. It's a 10 megabyte update. Oh, maybe because everybody's downloading this right now too. Kazuha, I would say depending on which build you want. If you're going for like a hybrid build, like it's, you know, like for example, you have a really good 4VV set on him, like you could actually somehow get a decent crit ratio and still have a decent amount of EM, then I would recommend Iron Sting, because Iron Sting's passive is actually like it's damage. I believe it's elemental damage. Oh, sorry, not elemental damage, but it's like a damage percent thing. Yeah. Compared to the Umbrella, the Umbrella's passive it's not nothing, but it's also not that helpful either. It's very single target focused. So if you're going for just full EM, then either the Umbrella, either Iron Sting, or if you have 4VV and 3 EM, like EM Sands, EM Goblet, and Circlet, then you could go for just Fab. Just Favonius. Not an EM weapon, just Favonius. And that's to help, so you're losing a little bit of EM, obviously. You're losing like the, 165 EM from Iron Sting or the Umbrella, or whatever EM weapon you got. But you're gaining a lot of energy. You're then able to spam Kazuha's burst. You're able to let Kazuha help out with energy for the team. And it just feels a lot better to play. It feels so much more satisfying. It's okay, you can ignore me. No, why would I want to do that? Hi, Spirit. You hardly come to stream nowadays. Why would I want to ignore you? No. Also, you said you bought Klee's skin. Really? Well, I guess it is on discount, but it's pretty adorable. Not gonna lie. If I just, I don't know, like if I had the disposable income, I would absolutely buy that. Yeah, but you know, and because like obviously if I had the disposable income, I would get Klee in the first place, and then I would want to buy that. In fact, so I buy Welkins on my main account, right? So after a while, I saved up Genesis crystals. Oh wait, was my ping on this account low? Oh, I might actually be able to do Abyss then. I noticed because like when I didn't even see my ping. Where I noticed first is it didn't feel bad swapping characters. Is Yelan, Xingqiu, Kuki, and Nahida a good team for the Abyss? Yeah, that's actually a very strong team. Like you put Yelan and Xingqiu together in any team, you got a team right there. So Kuki and Nahida and any no, maybe not any, like either Xingqiu or Yelan, that's already a team right there. Yeah, and the other side, Yelan and Xingqiu together, that's already sort of a team right there. Those two are just so good that yeah, that's already sort of a team. Moonlight Xylophone, I think. Hang on, what does that look like? Hang on. I gotta Google that real quick. Moonlight Xylophone. What in the world? Sumeru. Oh, you're talking about the limited weapon, not a craftable weapon. I think, yeah, you're talking about Xiphos, right?
Adventure time.
No, I mean, like, I don't know. Like, is it a Sumeru thing? I don't know. But it's a limited banner weapon that you can't get anywhere else. If you have it, then yeah, use that. Some people still prefer Fab over that because that only gives that at the same level of refinement. Like for example, oh no, sorry. Let's say R3 or lower, Xiphos does not give as much energy overall to the team as Fab, but it gets pretty close, especially once you have it to R3. R4 and 5 are ideally where it's at. Like if you have R4 or R5 Xiphos, then I'd say it's like a 90, 95, I don't know, like maybe 85 to 95% like substitute for Fab, like in terms of energy, and you get to keep your EM. Although, in my opinion, I think it's a pretty good weapon, especially if you're running, Kazuha with Shogun, right? Because like it actually gives the team ER, right? And like Shogun wants ER. I don't know. It feels great, and I'm actually super jealous of everybody who has it. It just feels so bad that they put that weapon. They so far they've put that weapon together with other weapons that I just don't really want. RJ, I have the class to attend. It's been nice being here. Oh, okay, okay. Sure, thanks for stopping by, man. Are you at school? That's... Okay, well, I appreciate you even more, man. Hey, take care, take care. Moonlight xylophone? Okay. Alright. I googled moonlight xylophone like a minute ago, and the first the search results I got were literally xylophones. The first time I did this this daily commission, I ended up doing a bunch of climbing. I didn't realize those things were up there. Oh, right there. Law of the jungle.
New punching bag.
New punching bag. Yeah, I got a new punching bag. For me. I went on Discord a little bit before the stream started, and some of you guys have already, started the event. Some of you guys have already gotten yourselves into the event quest. Wow, you guys are fast. Oh, come on, man. I hate it when I don't hit it at the first yellow thing there, because it means I get to hit it over here, and it's sort of annoying. Can you dodge incoming attacks with 4-star ults?
Brightens the heart.
You can, but they not everybody, but they generally have much fewer iframes. Some bursts don't have iframes, like Fischl's, for example. You're completely vulnerable. It has no iframes at all. I can't think of anybody else though that doesn't have iframes. But yeah. Generally they have less. Generally they have less iframes than 5-star bursts. But yeah, you can. Oh. So, who are you guys wishing for this 3.8? Some very, very small part of me is thinking about going for Kokomi, but at least on the main account, because that's the only account where I sort of really need her. My second and third accounts don't really need her, because on my main account I have Ayaka, and because I have Ayaka, I would prefer to use Ganyu as my second cryo, which means I won't have a healer. But so far I've been using my Ayaka freeze team, and it obviously I can't use it in overworld. It's too strong. I don't even get to use my burst.
Add Astra
So I don't even get to use like the full rotation. So I've only been able to use it in Abyss, and of course in Abyss, if you die, we could reset, or if you you could just reset, or if you have a bad run, you could just reset. And of course that's depends on your tolerance. For me, so far I've really only had to reset like a few times because of it, but nothing too crazy. Nothing unbearable yet. I might grab coconut, but I might save for Hydro Archon. Folklore. Also, I don't know how to feel about the Hydro Archon, by the way. Like, she seems really unlikable, at least so far, from what we've been led to believe what kind of Archon she's like. Because, like, okay, we saw her in the trailer, sure, but then other than that, you know Oceanid, right? And like, what sort of beings are they again? I don't know what kind of beings they are, but like whatever Oceanid is, like apparently she's not the only Oceanid. There was like the other one too. I don't remember her name, but there was another one too. And apparently she's like a whole entire species of things. And oh, we actually have like a little pet from a long time ago, from an event from a long time ago. Where is it? What's her name? Endora. Apparently they left Fontaine because they didn't want, they didn't like the Hydro Archon, the new Hydro Archon. As Spartan says, folklore. Alright, just swapping accounts, guys. Be right back. Okay, so we're gonna do our wishes first before we use our resin. Oh, you know what? Wait, I have an hour to before the daily server reset on the NA server, so I might want to do dailies first. She's bratty. Yeah, I could like, yeah. she looks like it. They flee from Fontaine because they didn't like the new Archon. Yeah, right. Like, so it's not even just from the trailer, but like other characters. In fact, like an entire boss, an entire world boss, left because of her. Apparently didn't like her, and like an entire species of whatever beings they are. Maybe I should turn up the. I don't know. So I've been recently enjoying how the game looked like, with like the settings that I had just now. Just before now when I changed it. I don't know, like bloom off and even shadows to the lowest. It feels nice. It feels very practical. Like, it doesn't look pretty in screenshots, but it feels very practical. Like everything just looks a lot more visible. Like this looks really pretty right now with bloom on. It's like a pseudo HDR.
Rain outlines your fate. Let me leave you a verse. Know my sword. Let's light it up.
Yo, what's up, Cloud? How's it going, man? You have Honkai Star Rail? No, I don't like it. I don't like turn-based games. Yeah, I don't like turn-based games. Like, the only turn-based game I've ever played my whole life is Gunbound. It's not a very big game. I think it was like just mostly like an Asian game. Like I think it mostly was just a thing here in Southeast Asia. But it's the only turn-based game I actually took seriously and had the patience for. But it was a very, very different turn-based game. Like, not, you know, like it wasn't like chess. It wasn't like, it was turn-based, but at the same time there was also it relied a lot on skill and not just strategy. Yeah, it relied a lot on skill and not just strategy. And like, nothing wrong about strategy. In fact, I actually would like to. I would like to like. There we go. I would like to like strategy games, but it's just not my strong suit. It's weird though. It's weird because like I approach all the video games that I play, especially RPG games where you sort of have to plan out your equipment, you have to plan out what your, like what bosses you farm, what like stuff that you farm for what equipment you're planning to set up for who and what teams you're trying to set up. And I've always approached games like those with strategy, but for some reason I don't like strategy games. It's so weird. Like oh, in fact, I like StarCraft. I played StarCraft, although I never really played it with people, but I played StarCraft for like the longest time. I think StarCraft might be like the first like mainstream game I've ever played. Yeah, although I was already like I played StarCraft like in the 2000s, and I was like super amateur level. Obviously, I would still say I'm amateur level now, but like basically somebody just starting to play a video game level in the 2000s. When I was a kid, I was like 10 years old at the time. I don't know, 11, 12 years old. And like it's sort of strategy. Yeah, StarCraft is sort of strategy, but when you're fighting against AI, you sort of just pay attention to how they behave, and then you'll know how to deal with it. It's like less strategy and more just paying attention, and then patterns. And that's it, just patterns. And then once you know what to do, you could do it every single time. I don't know why. I approach the games that I play with strategy, but I don't like strategy games. I guess maybe it's too much, it's my little old brain can't handle it.
Solidify.
Here comes the catch.
Just stop by and say hi. I'm currently playing Final Fantasy 16. Oh, you're still playing? Wow. Okay. I'm at the end. Oh, you're at the end already. Okay. Gotta pay close attention. Have a great rest of the stream. Bye, chat. Okay, okay. Hey, appreciate you stopping by, Cloud. Take care, man. Good luck and have fun. Enjoy, man. You know what? Why didn't I do this earlier? Okay. So that's just a random team. Let's make a sort of Eula team. Sort of. And then oh,
What shall we do?
okay. Why? How did I forget this? Okay. All right. So there's a reason why I raised Jean on this account. Like this is my third account right now. I'm on the third account right now, and this is the first account ever that I ever raised Jean on, and there's a reason why. And there's a reason why, and that is because this account is quite a loser. This account's quite a loser, and what that means is so it's a loser. It loses 50-50 a lot, and for some reason this account loves Jean so much. So I got to C2 Jean pretty early on. I think like before AR50 on this account, and it was nuts. It's crazy. C2 Jean before AR50. This is an F2P account. And because I had C2 Jean, I was like, I'm getting bored of playing Eula. She just looks boring to play, especially in the overworld. At the time, I didn't have Kazuha yet, didn't have Zhongli, didn't have Ganyu or Yelan yet. Yelan wasn't even out back then yet. But for some reason, C2 Jean made playing Eula a lot more satisfying in the overworld.
More speed.
It's a long game. I have 77 hours. What? 77 hours. My god. Into it and 93% complete. Jeez. Although I'm overreacting to 77 hours, and I don't even know how many hours I've put into Genshin. Yeah. Although I guess the thing is, like, I never really, because Genshin is like, it's a FOMO game, I guess. Yeah, maybe that's why the FOMO game, it's designed to keep us coming back every day. Okay, I just needed to catch particles on Eula, or sorry, not Eula, Jean. And look, she automatically feels a lot more fun to play. With C2, I don't know. Especially when I burst, because I have Skyward on. On Jane. So if I burst, I get another dose of normal and attack speed. All right, is this final? Are we actually gonna do this? Are they new code? Oh, interesting. Where do you guys get these, man? Wow. Where do you guys even get these? That is so awesome. If it weren't for you guys, I don't know. I would have missed like probably thousands of Primo Gems just because I don't know where you guys are getting these. Oh, not that one. Oops. Why did I... Oh, man. Okay. Why did I get logged out from this thing? And I hate that it doesn't... like when you press enter the password, it doesn't count as like clicking. It doesn't count as clicking login. I actually have to click login. I don't know. It just feels so like what 1999. Sorry, I'm redeeming these on an internet browser. Oops, not that. Here. So if you guys think Genshin is frozen, it is because I'm alt-tabbing. Okay, there we go. Alright, hey, thank you, Nashidi. Appreciate it, man. How is an NPC summonable? RJ, you hacker? She got her banner today. Maybe RJ just pre-farmed for her. I mean, like, maybe. I could have done that. Yeah, right? I could have done that. Weird that super user, character users, Mondstadt mats, though. Super user, character uses... Oh, okay. Uses Mondstadt mats, though. Sumeru. What? Wait, who? Mondstadt character? That uses Sumeru mats? Who? Alright. I think I'm literally at 0. Maybe like 2 or 3 pity. 0 pity. Okay, this is gonna be rough. This gonna be rough then. I get the feeling that there is absolutely a chance that I will lose 50-50 here and not even get Eula. And I'm just gonna have to, like, I'm probably gonna have to wait like another few weeks saving up primos. You know, like, and wish later. But there's absolutely a chance that that could happen. Eula, she just came out. She uses Sumeru mats. I'm at 0 pity on 50-50. And I don't have enough primos to do 180 wishes. I don't even know how many wishes I could do. No, I think I got less than 100 pulls. Yeah, so I have to win 50-50 here. C6 Mika. Razor.
Razor. Razor, get 2 Razor. Why, big fat man? Put Razor to face. Take hair off. Why Razor have no hair on face? Big fat man, get another Razor.
80 is enough, I guess. I mean, like, you know, you lose 50-50 and go for Fontaine characters like Postal Lords. I mean, I still am going for her, but it's like probably a few version updates. I imagine they're not gonna give us the Archon immediately on you know, like right as 4.0 drops. That typically has not happened, right? Yeah, that's not happened. Yeah, 2.0. Shogun didn't come out immediately at 2.0. In Sumeru, Nahida didn't come immediately. Yeah, so I imagine in 4.0, the Archon isn't coming immediately. I mean, I wouldn't want the Archon to come immediately because that would be no fun, right? Coming immediately. But I do want Eula to come immediately. Yeah, like Eula is the only one I would want to come immediately, especially in this situation. You guys are playing with them hearts and like emojis again, man. It looks so funny. .3, 4.4. Well, we need to wait at max. Yeah, that's about it. That's about usually when we get the Archon. Hey, little boy Chocoboy. I almost said Chocoboy.
I want Eula to come immediately. Giggity.
Well, I mean, like I'm literally wishing for Eula, and I don't have enough Primo Gems to you know, to wish 180 times. So, oh, nice. I actually want more sack swords. I actually do want more sack swords because like my sack sword on this account is still R1, and it feels so unsatisfying to use. Well, maybe not so unsatisfying, but it feels quite unsatisfying to use on Xingqiu. Because, hey, little boy Chocobo, again. This is not looking good, by the way. It's not looking good. I'm getting, like, an average of, like, 1.5 4 stars every 10 pulls. That's not looking very good. They're also giving me a lot of... little boy Chocobo here. Which means... They're wanting me to get Eula. Like, imagine if you're like a salesman, and like your whatever you're selling is based on RNG. You don't want the customer to immediately get it. So I imagine. Okay, I'm getting a very strong feeling here that I'm not gonna get Eula. I get it. Yeah. Very, very bad vibes right here. I didn't count pity, but I wasn't counting pity, but I imagine I think that was like 8. I think that was 80, right? Yeah, jeez, I can't believe it. Okay, last one. Yeah, this is a very, very bad sign. Well, I mean, I got them thighs though. The wrong set of thighs. But I think that was like I think that was 90. Yeah, I think and this is 81, right? Yeah, this is 81. Wow, that was really bad luck. Wrong Mondstadt character. Oh, they gave me another Mondstadt character just to rub salt in my wounds. Yep, absolutely not. Yeah. I read the signs pretty well. And the signs were not looking great. No. I already got the thing. Whatever. Might as well use these. I got thighs and I got Mondstadt character. But wrong both. The wrong set of thighs and the wrong Mondstadt character. Hey, what's up, Happy? How are you doing, man? I cannot read that out loud on stream. I cannot read that out loud on stream, Spartan. I'm sorry, man. Which account? This is the third account. Happy. Naturally got a different code there. The what trollogist now? I'm not even expecting to get anything here. Yep, all nothing. Nothing. Hey, another chocobo, nice. Yeah, cause I'll definitely use that character. Do you guys know that Mika isn't even the best support? Isn't even that good of a support for Eula? Like, Mika doesn't work for Eula if you want to pop your burst early. Because like you know, to pop Eula's burst early, you have to swap off of Eula. And when you swap off of her, then of course she stops being the on-field character, which means she doesn't have the buff anymore when your burst pops.
Knights and aristocrats share this cultural heritage. But
There's Genshin because my device can't even handle it anymore. Really? Like it's laggy? Wait, I didn't know that. Wait, how long have you not played Genshin then, Nashti? If he was an Electro Catalyst, it would be much better for Eula. Because then she could use Shinhe and run Thrilling Tales. She can use Shinhe. If he was... wait, what? Sorry, I'm confused, Spartan. She can use Shinhe? Who's she? Eula, you mean? Three or 4 days. Oh my god, really? Wow, I'm so sorry to hear that, man. Wait, what? Huh? Wait, I thought... Wait, how many primos do you get from Catherine? It's 20, right? Didn't I have 150 just now? Oh, because like the code that I got. Okay. And nothing. Of course.
Aristocratic etiquette is all.
Well, that was
just for show.
lackluster. But hey, at least our ping is
Not
low.
along. I was forced to learn.
Eula, Shinhe, Electric, Mika, and Fischl. Wait, why Shinhe? Shinhe's only like physical attribute is just her thing. Check Mika cons. What's up with Mika constellations? Okay, great. Wow. C6 Razor. Sure. I mean, I don't really use Razor, but thank you. I don't know. What do you want from me, Hoyo?
You want to learn some.
Let's see. Hey, you said to check Mika constellations. What's up with Mika constellations? Doesn't she provide a big buff to Quill's? Oh, no, that's only... Isn't it only for cryo damage? Yeah, it's only for cryo damage, right? And her only, like, physical attribute is that her burst decreases both cryo and physical resistance. At least that's what I remember. Unless if you want to build like a like a cryo Eula, like just put Chongyun in there and then just normal attack your way to victory. Increased healing interval. Okay, that's increased healing. Oops. What's this? Snow Frost arrow hits an opponent. One detector stack. Whatever that stack is. Okay. Feathers of boom. Heals on party. Restore 3 energy to Mika. Okay, that's energy. Maximum detector stacks. It unlock passive. Mirage. So I'm imagining. Oh, okay. This is like the Kujo Sara C6 or what's her name? Farazan, yeah. Like a Farazan or Kujo Sara C6.
Alright then, I'll teach you. Oh yes, I'll teach you all.
No. Like, I don't know. I never had any intention of using Mika. Yeah, I never had any intention of using Mika because, like, I very often find myself popping Eula's burst first. Popping Eula's burst early, which means I won't even get the buff from Mika. Hey, what's up, Abby? Long time no see, man. How are you? There you are. Yep. Well, at the very least, we can use our brand new C2 Mona I guess.
I see everything.
Farazan, but worse. Yeah, I do think Farazan's pretty cool. Yeah, just so happens that
More speed.
it just so happens that I don't really use any characters that
Everyone hold
any like animal characters that can be used as a DPS, like Zhao or Hazel.
busted. Things are about to get dicey. Shudder.
Imagine if Eula doesn't crit. I mean, I don't need to imagine it, man. It already happens. I can just watch it happen,
Time for takeoff. Yahoo!
or rather, not happen.
Blaze over. No touching.
Feeling lucky today?
I'm here. Think you can bully me? Think you can get away? Let's play.
I didn't get Kazuha. I farmed up 60 wishes from exploring and still didn't get him. But I burnt myself out for nothing. Oh man, I'm so sorry to hear that. That feels pretty bad, actually. Yeah. And that's why I'm such a control freak when it comes to saving up primogems. Because like you get situations like you just had now, right? Like, well, not now, not you, but sorry, not now, but like what you said. You farmed, you explored a bunch, you spent like hours and hours of your time to save up, to try to save up for someone, and you end up getting nothing. Or you get situations like what happened to me just now, where all you really want is one copy of a character, and the game takes you all the way to hard pity, and gives you nothing. Oops. So the last character I wished for on this account was Nahida, and the worst thing possible happened to me on Nahida's banner, which was I had to go to almost hard pity to lose 50-50, and then I had to go to almost hard pity again to get my guaranteed. And this time it looks like the same thing's happening. It looks like I'm going to I just went to hard pity just now, lost 50-50, and I get the feeling that I'm gonna have to go all the way to hard pity again to get my guaranteed, which is absolutely not happening, at least not in 2 weeks.
Game's up. Fun's over. Dissipate. Hey. Busted.
Did you at least not get Chi-Chi? Well, I got Mona.
Would gliding be faster?
And that's sort of I don't know, like it's sort of the same.
Get away?
Because like Eula constellations don't really do anything for, because like most people use Mona as a support, right?
Yahoo!
And Mona doesn't really have any support constellations. All of her constellations are sort of like headed towards like DPS territory. I've never pulled a Chi-Chi, Kaching, or Dia. Day, yeah. At this point... Oh, you know what? I actually would have preferred... Like, if I had lost... I lost 50-50 just now, and I actually would have preferred to get Jean. Because I already have C5 Jean. I might as well get her C6.
About to get dicey. Stand with me. Beg for mercy. More speed. Everyone hold hands. I see everything.
Because when I do get C6 Jean, it means every time I get I get Jean from now on, when I lose 50-50, it means I'm gonna get how much is it? Like 25 star glitter, I think. AR-57 is really weird. Oh, you know what? You don't have to feel that way, man. On my main account, I got to AR-59 before I got my first Chi-Chi. On the main account.
Here we go.
I felt the same way as you do, though. Yeah, I felt the same way as you do. I thought I was like, wait, is something gonna happen? Am I gonna all of a sudden, like at some point,
We're way behind
my no Chi-Chi streak is gonna end, and then am I gonna end up with Chi-Chis every single time?
No touching.
No, I was sort of scared. I was sort of scared that would happen. Hey, what's up, Leon? How you doing, man? Welcome, welcome. How you doing? Add Kaching curse now? I have Dia curse. Really? Wait, really? How many Dias have you gotten?
Gotcha. Here comes the catch.
I really like that
Shut up.
that Yelan's burst immediately takes away her her energy. Like as soon as you press it, it doesn't wait until the burst animation is done. Your energy is just gone.
Yahoo! Time for takeoff.
And it makes it so much more convenient for like catching particles. It just makes it easier to not lose any energy.
Here we go. Next on the agenda.
770 fatigue? No Kaza? Oh no, man. I'm so sorry to hear that. Wow, that's pretty sad. Right at the end of the banner too. Right? Like right at the end of the banner. You were getting pretty close to Hard Kitty. But just couldn't make it. Just couldn't make it. Okay.
Things are about to get dicey.
Is that all you've got?
Oh. Excuse me. I have to get to your boss over here. That's not really a boss. Okay. You first. Because you are sort of annoying.
Let's end this now.
Wow. That took a bunch of HP. Thank goodness for Yelan scaling off of HP.
Crush.
Yelan just tanking a ton of that. Alright, they gotta go now. Alright, bye chat. Okay, okay. Hey, thanks for hanging out with us for a bit, Nashidi. And thanks for the code. Yeah, thanks for the code, man.
You can bully me. Think you can get away? Let's play. Decided we're destiny. This is long overdue. Be gone.
Did the lineup change? Oh, no. I'm dumb. Yeah, no, it didn't. Okay. No. Okay. Let's see. You, and you. There we go. Still want Kaching for my Quicken team, even though I have Yai, C6 Fish, and no actual reason to use her. Okay. Do you have Yao Yao though? I recently raised Yao Yao on my main account, and
Time for takeoff.
I wasn't blown away, but I'm actually very pleased, and I was not expecting to be pleased at all, but I am, and I don't know, I'm happy.
Time to let me read you a verse.
I'm happy that I'm pleased. 'Cause I was not expecting at all to actually be pleased. And because I raised Yao Yao, I can now use Kaching.
Light it up. You're toast. Here we go. Brace yourselves. Time for takeoff. Everybody stand back. Nice and spicy. Eat this.
Oh, I did not need to do that. That was a mistake. By the way, RJ, can't clear floor 12. Could you check up my account sometime, maybe if you have time? I mean, if I have time, sure. I'll let you know. I'll DM you. Please do DM me every now and then, like just in case I forget, because I've been pretty busy lately, and whatever little free time I've been having recently, I've sort of been trying just using it to just relax, calm myself down. Man, I hate this. I hate not having C2 cookie.
The wind knows it. As one with wind and cloud.
Committed to memory.
Wind strike. That hurts. Busted.
Committed to memory. Our bond is strong.
The eternal.
Well, that was easy. Hey. Raj? Oh, RJ. What should I pull now? I don't know, man. I don't know the state of your account, Leanne. So I don't know like what other characters you have already. So I don't know what characters you might look forward to. That being said, Hydro Archon is coming pretty soon, and you said, according to what you've been telling us, seems like you're probably out of Primo Gems at this point. So I would recommend saving up for the Hydro Archon. So far, none of the Archons have really disappointed us in any way. But so yeah, I can imagine the Hydra Archon will probably be the same.
Of grace.
Out of the frying pan.
Peace be with you.
Ring cutter.
The light shine.
Good.
In the name of the truth.
Let's light it up. Boba, get them.
Shall set you free.
That was pretty close.
Race you.
Ow! Why did I turn?
Hear ye.
Oh, ah! Okay.
Peace
Let's light it up.
find you.
Venti National. Come on, man. You don't have to be like that. You know why I'm using this team. I'm really only using Venti here just for crowd control.
Into the wind.
And because the Spectres are there, I prefer using Venti there for the Spectres rather than
Where do you think you're going?
The Temple of Wisdom. Out of my way. Stand with me. Game's up. Fun's over.
Rather than Kazuha. Mia is so good for floor 11 first half. She is actually, yeah. Well, that's sort of like Yoimiya and Spectres sort of do line up in terms of like when they were released. So I imagine Yoimiya was made with Spectres in mind. So that's, I imagine that's why she's pretty satisfying to use to deal with
Yahoo!
Spectres.
Let me weave you a verse. Let's light it up! Everybody stand back! No, my sword! Winter shall eventually come.
I accidentally pulled Yoimiya instead of Nahida. I don't even use her. I don't know. Like, if you have Yelan or Xingqiu, I think you should still at least raise her. Lian. Yeah, I think you should still at least raise her. Yoimiya is actually pretty good. Like, she's actually really good. So, despite her not being the best at anything, she is I would say she is the second best pyro character. Pyro DPS, sorry. Pyro DPS in the game.
I see everything.
Wind Strider.
Gotcha. I'll settle this. Everyone hold hands. Stand with me.
I don't have energy. Pop. RJ, how could you? No, I mean, I didn't mean it like that, Abby. No, sorry. Go to the naughty corner. No. Please, not the naughty corner. So, haven't been here in a while. What's been going on? Hey, what's up, Soul? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Yeah, you haven't been here a while. How's it going? Everything okay with you? As for me, I am sort of taking my frustration out on in Abyss, because I just lost 50-50 along with all my primos trying to get my C2 Eula, and I got nothing for it. I got nothing to show for it. What am I using? Yeah. Am I using this? Oh, before I forget, I need to put back Fav on Xiangling and Catch on Shogun. I don't want to make the same mistake as I did last time. My account is just a meme at this point. Man, that's alright, man. Like, I mean, like, as long as you're like willing to sacrifice, like, for example, using characters that you sort of don't like because you know they're good. Like, as long as you're willing to make that sort of sacrifice, then like your account's actually pretty good. Having a Yoimiya on an account is not a burden. I think it's a blessing, actually. She's very comfy for overworld. I would say I would put her in next to Ganyu in terms of like comfort for overworld. Hmm. Yeah, okay. I think it should be fine. Okay. Yeah, yep, we're fine. We're fine. I just realized I'm not even gonna use I'm not even gonna use Shogun. I remember using this team last time. It is a blessing. Good, RJ, you can get out of the Nordic corner. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Abby. I appreciate it. I love Yoimiya. Yoimiya is the best.
Gather.
Okay, do
Shadows
this
of
first.
fate, written in the stars.
This. Do this.
Here comes the catch.
I want to get rid of these cryo ones first, because like I hate having cryo on myself, especially on Hu Tao.
Stabilize.
It just feels so unsatisfying,
Decided by
because like
destiny.
I get thrown off, like with timing my animation cancel.
Delved into destiny, written in the stars.
Busted. Things are about to get dicey.
Solidify.
Because of having cryo on you, it sort of slows you down, so it throws off my timing for animation canceling.
Let me scribe.
Oh, use
Fate
this.
is upon you.
Thank goodness for that stray particle.
Fun's over.
Stabilize.
Don't you dare go invisible yet. No! Oh my god, two of them went invisible. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna go with Shogun here then. I am a Yoimiya main, but my crit rate is super low. Oh, why, man? Don't you farm artifacts? I mean, just slap a crit rate circlet on and level it up. That should fix that. Yeah, at least like even with zero crit rate substats, you immediately get 31% crit rate from just the crit rate circlet. Let's see. What did I use? How about this? I don't know. I'm just putting together whatever I can now. $47 210. You should swap to a crit rate circlet, man. Yeah, and get like depending on your substats,
Here comes the catch. Dissipate.
you could have something
Illusion shattered.
you could have something like 70 170. That would be a lot more DPS
Everyone will
compared to what you got now. Like not like ×2 or ×3 DPS, but like I don't know, like a good 30% more, I imagine.
Gotcha. Things are about to get dicey.
stand with me.
I mean, love or hate Eula, sorry, not Eula. Love or hate Hu Tao, she's really strong.
Share my knowledge.
Even until today, I still get that weird like feeling every now and then, like when I'm DPSing with her. It's a weird feeling that I get. Like I won't be expecting the chamber to be finished yet, and then all of a sudden my screen goes black, and then I have to close my eyes to sort of like absorb what just
Inazuma
happened.
shines eternal.
Alright, I'll go see you later. Oh, alright. Thanks for hanging out with us, man.
Everyone will
Take care, Leon.
Busted. Game's up. Fun's over.
Top right there.
Oh man. Okay. Oh, you're dead.
Now
Thank you.
you shall perish.
Okay. Bye. Jump canceling is annoying to constantly use, and if you're on mobile, Won't be doing jump cancel easily. Yeah. That's why, and that's why I said despite Yoimiya not being the strongest pyro DPS, because Hu Tao is there.
All hail.
But the thing is, to reach Hu Tao's damage ceiling, you need jump cancels. You need to build her quite well, and she's sort of expensive to build. While you don't need Homa to reach her peak potential, you can get pretty close with just Dragon's Bane. But then again, Dragon's Bane is a limited banner. Is it a limited banner 4-star? Or can you just get it from the standard banner? I don't actually know.
Time to let me read you a verse.
Ow.
My final step. Blaze over. Let's light it up.
I get the feeling that I'm not clearing this anytime soon. Oh.
My guard down. The brightest flame.
Yep. Hu Tao is easier to use on controller. I don't know about controller. Never really. I've almost never played on console. The only times I've ever played on console were at my friend's house on his PS1 in the 2000s, and on my own PS1, and I've only played one game on my own PS1. Unfortunately, original games are quite expensive, especially for the economy back then.
Here comes the catch.
So my dad bought me a PS1, like the big one, not the little one. But I only got the one free game that wherever my dad bought it from. Gave the PlayStation away with, and I didn't even play too much of it because I was a kid. I wasn't very good with games yet, so there was a point where I didn't know what I was supposed to do next, so I would just get stuck in.
Stand with me. I'll settle this. Now you shall perish.
That was a good run. That was a pretty good run. Clean. Hey, you're back. What's up, Leanne?
All hail. Teamwork is dreamwork. Boba, get them. Ring cutter.
Oh, nice. I think I vaped some of those.
Nice and spicy. No touching. Everybody stand back. You're toast.
Oh. Oh.
Witness the power of Ruwa.
Oh. Okay. I framed that one.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Okay. Nice.
Light it up.
Got it. I framed this. Okay, burst here. E here. That was not where it was supposed to go. Thank goodness for Aquila Pavonia, or else Bennett would be dead.
Let's light it up.
Oh, I just got my cooldowns extended.
Going in. Off we go.
And I don't have energy. I'm also outside Bennett's burst. Let me in. I just want my cooldowns to be shorter. Okay, no, it wasn't.
That's gonna hurt in the morning.
Okay. Alright. I'm not clearing this. And Bennett's dead. Yep, because I did not burst on Shangling. Yeah, I should have just done away with it. Yeah, because anyway, I'm gonna come back later with Sunfire Jean. Oh, I should do this first.
Illusion shattered. Quietly now.
So I can stack up Resolve stats.
This may hurt a little. see everything.
There's... Okay. There you are.
Those are about to get dicey. Stand with me. Committed to memory. Yeah. Sharing my knowledge. Hey.
Oh, no. No, 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 no. Come on.
Shine down.
That was a big mistake. I made a boo-boo.
Torn to oblivion.
My name is Yugi. And I love a picnic basket.
Illusion shot.
Are you guys old enough to have seen that cartoon? Anyone here old enough to have seen that cartoon?
Inazuma shines eternal.
Sunfire Jean? Sunfire is... You put Bennett and Jean together. And then you sort of get... You just get automatic swirls. Like pyro swirls under your feet. Because when you're in Bennett's burst, you constantly put pyro on yourself. And Jean's burst does the same, but with Animo. So you're putting pyro on yourself with Bennett's burst, and you're putting Animo on yourself with Jean's burst. So people have nicknamed that team as, or that mechanic as Sunfire.
Nice spice. No touching. I'm going in.
Oh man, I did not iframe that. I saw it coming too. I was paying attention to Hydro, what's his name? Harold. I wasn't paying attention to what the cryo one was doing to me.
Hey. Shine down.
Okay, that's much better. I actually remember to use Shogun's E there
Our
first.
bond is strong.
I'm gonna get rid of you first. How did you get that cryo attack out? You were staggered. Oh, there was another one. I did not hit this guy.
Committed to memory.
Okay.
Things are about to get dicey. Grow, grow, grow. Everyone hold hands.
Okay. Alright, good. I got them all. I honestly thought I missed one.
Gotcha. Game's up. Fun's over. Stand with me. Torn to oblivion.
Did not have very good positioning there. Okay. And go. Use this. Yeah, use this.
Inazuma shines eternal.
And I think I might have used it with
This is long overdue.
Zhao and Zhongli. Really?
Born of ice and frost.
I mean, it's not bad. Yeah. It works actually. Yeah, people do use Jean with Zhao because she has quite a spammable skill, and it's pretty good. It certainly helps out with Zhao's energy.
Know my sword.
Nice. One of those King Cho E's vape. That's what we want to happen.
No touching. I'm going in. You're toast. Time to let me weave you a verse. Yeah, let's light it up. Blaze over.
Oh, wait. I do not know how to time that.
Nice and spicy. Everybody stand back. Let's lock. Born of ice and frost.
Oh. Okay. Now we're fine.
Why do they never miss?
Thankfully, we didn't have any cooldowns at the time on channeling. Oh, come on. Okay. Everyone hold hands. What if I don't want to? Oh, hey, I have a question by the way. So I have no idea about the cryo heralds actually, but do they have some sort of attack that takes away stamina, or is it really only the just having cryo on you that's like taking away all my stamina?
Everyone hold hands.
There is no escape. Busted. Here comes the catch.
Our bond is strong. Hey! Take yourself a home!
Illusion shattered.
Oh no, didn't get enough energy,
Quietly now.
man.
Things are
Okay,
about to get
well.
dicey.
Stand with me! Lightning!
Now you shall perish. There is no escape.
Everyone hold hands!
Busted. Here
Oh
comes the
wow,
catch.
thank goodness that was enough energy.
Dissipate!
Torn to oblivion.
Okay, there we go.
This is long overdue. No touching. Teamwork is teamwork.
I don't know if you guys have noticed that, but if the cryo one ends up spawning a little bit distance away from the Hydra one,
Rain
I
outlines
sort
your
of
face.
push it a little just so they would be next to each other.
Nice and spicy. Everybody stand back. You're toast. Get them.
Adventure time.
Going in.
Is Shangling dead? No. Okay, no cooldowns happen there.
Adventure.
Let's
Light
get
it up.
this out of here. And oh wow, Shangling is on life support, man.
Blaze over.
Adventure time.
I need energy on Bennett. Now Bennett is also on life support. I'm not in a good spot. I'm not in a happy place. Okay, I'm in a better place. I'm in an even better place now. I'm not in an amazing place. But hey, at least that guy's frozen a little bit. I'm vaping him a little bit. Vaping, don't vape kids. Vaping's not good for you.
Let's light it up.
Okay, good. Why did you target that? I swear, targeting is so jank for these guys. So I was closer to the other Cryo Herald, but for some reason Bennett still targeted the one further away, the one that was flying, that I saw was flying. So that's why I didn't want Bennett to target that guy when I pressed E. I just look at the enemies and I'm like, oh well, I can't do this. Understandable. I mean, like, yeah, like, you sort of just, know your limits, right?
Gotcha.
Like if you know that you don't have the patience to retry this over and over again, then yeah, save yourself the frustration.
There is no escape.
Bro, make yourself at home.
Things are about to get dicey.
Dissipate. I'll settle this.
Torn to oblivion. Shine down.
Commit it to memory.
Busted. Here comes the
Oh
catch.
boy, I think I'm going to regret that choice. Okay.
Quietly.
Okay. No, don't die yet. Yes. Okay. Okay. Good. 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 Woo. Alright. Alright. I have my burst. I have my burst.
Stand back.
We're fine.
Know my soul. Witness the power of good. All hail. Let's light it up.
Come down, please. Okay, not gonna burst yet. That guy's gonna teleport, but not on my watch. Why can't I swap?
Let's light it up.
Okay.
Rain outlines your fate. Huh? Let me weave you a verse. Huh?
Oh. Okay. That was not a very good time to Bennett E.
That's gonna hurt in the morning.
Ah, come on. Get over here.
Off we go.
Oh, you're okay. That's actually pretty fast. I thought I could just walk away from it. Apparently, I gotta sprint. Okay, teleport. Thank you.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
This is why I hate this boss.
Rain outlines your fate. Huh? Rain cutter. Huh?
Whatever, man.
There is no escape.
What the? What? You guys see that?
Game's up. Game's over. A bond is strong. Out of my way.
Ah, man.
Sorry.
Why would you do that? It's so random, whatever attacks they do. One moment you do the same things, and then enemies attack like this. And then the next moment you do exactly the same thing, enemies attack like this.
Illusion shut. Temple of wisdom. Quietly now. Here comes the catch. Dissipate. Lightning. Spirit bomb. Now you shall perish.
What the? What the? Hello? Huh? Wait, am I the only one that saw that? You guys saw that, right? Hello, what's up, ABC? Good to see you, man. What? What was that?
Shine down.
You guys see that?
Game's up. Sun's over. A bond is strong. Out of my way. Inazuma shines eternal. Remove all obstacles. Thunder pulse.
What the? What is going on? Did you see that? I have no idea. What is going on, man? I can't be the only one seeing this.
There is no escape. Committed to memory. Temple of wisdom. Busted. Here comes the catch. Dissipate. Lightning. Terrify.
I absolutely cannot be the only one seeing this. You guys are seeing this too, right?
Shine down. Share my knowledge. Quietly now.
The chicken boss is like glitching out. Like, so one moment,
Inazuma shines eternal.
he was just here. Like, for example, like I think like 2 retries ago.
Busted. Here comes
Oh, okay. Might not have wanted to do that. One moment he was fighting him here, and then all of a sudden he teleported over there.
Quietly now.
Okay, I got my energy. We can go. And then that one moment, like he was stuck, like he was doing like that sprinting thing that he does.
Born of ice and going in. Let's light it up. Hey, yeah. Nova, get them. Rain outlines your fate. Witness the power of
And for some reason he was stuck on nothing, and he just sprinted in place.
denied. Let's light it up. Nice and spicy. For Rex Lapis. Teamwork is dreamwork. You're toast.
Okay. I swear, I have no idea what's going on. These bosses are getting dumb.
Rain cutter. Adventure time.
So apparently, at least according to Unrevealed, this boss, like whenever he does that spin attack, he only like spins a little if you're next to him.
Everybody
Yeah, like that.
stand back.
But apparently it doesn't work because
Burn.
when he teleports and then does a spin attack, apparently it's not enough time for you to get get close to him.
Illusion shut. Busted. Game's up. Time's over. I'll settle this. Now you shall
And
perish.
he's doing the run thing again, isn't he?
There is no escape.
Committed to memory. This may hurt a little. Sharing my knowledge.
Gotcha. Things are about to get dicey. Dissipate. Terrified. Torn to oblivion.
I'm about to go for 2 box lasers. I'm going to get her C4 or Zero Pity. And on 50-50. Why is this guy doing this attack again?
Absurd. Quietly now.
Committed to memory. This may hurt a little.
Wow.
Shine duck.
Wait, what? That was a... Wait, I didn't realize it would do that much damage. Just...
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Nah, he does... Try Karma proc?
Rain outlines your fate. Let me weave you a verse. Huh? Let's light it up.
Nova, get them.
Let's light it up.
Okay, great. Well, apparently it doesn't work. Sticking close to him doesn't work.
Stand back. Huh?
You're toast. Blaze over.
Let's light it up. Know my sword. Huh? Witness the power of Gugwa. Yeah. Teamwork is dreamwork. Let's light it up.
Man, I really gotta burst again on Xiangling. This sucks. Pretty high chance that I don't get my energy here. Nope, didn't get my energy. Wasn't even pulling for Kaza. My first. Got 2 Xianglings and my very first Kaza. Oh, nice, nice. Sorry, ABC, I was focusing. But wow, that's... Can't believe it. I can't believe it. Well, at least I'm happy to hear that all Happy's luck went to someone and it wasn't just gone. At least I'm happy that that's the case.
Here comes the catch.
on, come on. Alright.
Inazuma shines
Just
eternal.
let me get into position.
Remove all obstacles. Ha! There is no escape.
Okay.
Make yourselves at home.
I kind of saw that coming, so I was able to somewhat iframe that. And this, okay. Oh, wow, that was close, that was close. We got that one.
Torn to oblivion.
That was very poor timing, but we did somehow manage to iframe that. Don't hit the green one. I'm trying to get you to hit the blue one.
Hey! Sharing my knowledge.
Here comes the cash.
Everyone hold hands.
Oh,
Lightning terrified.
well, there goes Cookie. I fixed my Yoimiya. Now I have 7180. That's awesome. Right? That is so much better than what you had before.
Hey! Make yourselves at home.
Shine down. Busted. Game's up. Time's over.
I'll settle this. Dissipate. Grow, grow, grow.
Now you shall perish. Illusion shattered.
What in the world is this guy doing?
I see everything. Sharing my knowledge.
Gotcha. Things are about to get dicey. Out of my way. Torn to oblivion.
Okay, that was pretty close. I took a big hit there, but thankfully I had some healing. Okay, alright, mark you guys, do this, over here, and burst to iframe a little, and a bit more iframes here, another burst here. Okay. As long as this blue guy doesn't keep dancing around too much, we should be fine. Oh! Okay. Well, I hope we'll be fine.
Here comes the cash. I'll settle this.
That's a lot of missing damage right there. Not having Nahida.
Erase all threats. Illusion shattered.
No aggravate anymore. Okay, this guy. The green one. Okay. I guess, like, how does that work? So, it looks like it's throwing out 3 things. And
Shine down.
I guess each of those can do its own
Get dicey.
damage. And if you are sticking
Now you shall perish.
right in, if you're right in front of them, I guess that means that you're getting 3 times the damage. I don't know. I guess.
Illusion shattered.
This may hurt a little.
Busted. Game's up. Time's over. Out of my way.
The Temple of Wisdom.
Inazuma shines eternal.
Never really paid attention to what these guys do. They're too erratic to really pay attention to.
Shine down. Stand with me. Quietly now. Here comes the catch.
Everyone hold hands.
It sort of feels like it doesn't matter if you know what they do, because they're just not gonna do what they're supposed to do anyway. Planet build Changling now. It's pretty good. Yeah, there is a difference. There is a difference, but
Illusion shattered.
because Changling just does so much damage, that if you just don't have a good, if you just don't have a good 4 emblem, a good like 2-piece alternative is going to be still almost as good.
Shine down.
Everyone hold hands.
Gotcha.
Oh, my skills haven't cooled down. Alright, RJ, I'm out. It's 5 a.m. 5 a.m. Jeez. Okay. Alright. Well, hey, thanks for thanks for hanging out with us for a bit, man.
Busted. Things are about to get dicey.
Lightning terrified. The Temple of Wisdom.
Torn to
I wonder where the blue one has danced off to this time.
Game's up. Time's over. I'll settle this. Our bond is strong. Now you shall perish.
It's so, I don't know, like I don't know like which one of them I hate more, cause like both of them, like so the blue one is sort of really random. Like he'll just turn around whenever he does that 3 big slam attack. Whatever direction he's facing seems to be completely random. It almost doesn't matter where you are. It just does it wherever it feels like it's gonna do it.
Now you shall perish. There is no escape. Grow. Gotcha. Game's up. Fun is over. I'll settle this.
The Temple of Wisdom.
Inazuma shines eternal.
This is not a lot of time though. 8, 10. Nah, I don't think this is gonna cut it. Sure, my pleasure, man.
I will cleanse you of your sins.
I'm going in. Let's light it up. You're toast. Rain outlines your face. Rain cutter.
No touching. All hail.
Be washed away.
Oh, that hurts. Thank you. I was able to swap out.
Let's
More sin upon your soul.
Nice and spicy.
Okay, this is bad. Wow, I somehow dodged all of that.
Everybody stand back.
Of your sin.
Let me weave you a verse.
Yep, definitely not gonna cut it.
Your salvation.
Yep. Okay. Well, I guess I'm gonna go I guess I'm gonna have to go Hu Tao then. But if you want an exact answer, ABC, then you could I'm sure there are plenty of sheets online with that are from what are they called, theory crafters. Yeah, if you go to a place like Kaching Mains, like you go to their Discord, I think they even have a website now at this point, or even like a Reddit. Although I don't know about their Reddit page, because like I don't know if you've heard about what's going on with Reddit nowadays, so it's not great over there. Maybe. Oh, you know what? Since I'm not gonna use Shogun anyway, might as well put the catch on Xiangling. Yeah, I'm sure theory crafters will have a much more exact answer than I have. Oh, wait a moment. Hang on. Xingqiu, where are you there? So I now have a second sack sword. I guess I should. Yeah, I guess I should refine it, but I don't know how much it's gonna improve it. 50%, 26 seconds. I don't know. I guess it should help a little bit. I'm not expecting it to help that much, but oh well. Weird team, in my opinion. Nahida National, my opinion, still doesn't work, actually, because Nahida sort of messes up your
Solidify.
your vapes
Decided by destiny.
by causing burning,
Quietly now. Things are about to get dicey.
but because Nahida is just such a good source of, I guess, like shield breaking, just such a good shield breaker for a hydro shield breaker, then
Stabilize.
somehow it works because of that.
Delved into destiny. Written in the stars.
Game's up. Fun's over.
Gather.
Let me scribe. Decided by destiny.
Here comes the cash.
Come on, proc that 5 sword. Okay, good. Here we go.
Shadows of fate.
All right.
Fate is upon you.
Go, get over here.
Gotcha. Game's up. Fun's over.
I need you guys
Order
to
guide.
stay still for a bit while I go to town.
Hands on fire.
Maybe I shouldn't have bursted there. Now I lost my pyro damage bonus. Yo, welcome back, Cloud.
Stabilize.
Delved into destiny. Written in the stars.
Quietly now. Here comes the catch.
Shadows of fate.
Wow, that was
Fate is
pretty
upon
fast.
you.
Gather.
Gotcha. Game's up. Fun's over.
If only I could kill these guys quickly enough. There we go.
Solidify.
Decided by destiny.
Quietly now. Things are about to get dicey.
That was good. Well, decent.
Stabilize.
Not the best run I've had, but
Fate is upon you.
not bad.
Gotcha. Here comes the catch.
This is order.
Okay, wow. Not bad. That was actually a decent run.
I see everything.
Now let's see all of that ruined just by these two guys. Or no, sorry. Not these two guys, but the two guys that come after these guys.
Witness the power of the Watt.
The frying pan. This may turn a little bit. Sharing my knowledge.
Everybody stand back.
Eat this.
Changling seems to be hitting harder already.
Rain cutter. Rain outlines your fate. Let's light it up.
Oh, I can't move.
Can't afford
Can I
any more
move?
bandages.
I can't. Well, I don't know if I'm gonna get a better run than that last one.
Gather.
Written in the stars.
Busted. Game's up. Fun's over.
Shadows of fate. Decided by destiny.
Stabilize.
Gotcha. Things are about to get dicey.
Go.
Where's the other one? Now, why are you all the way out here?
Delve into destiny. Fate is upon you.
Quietly now. Game's up. Fun's over.
This isn't good. Shadows of fate.
Busted.
Written in the stars.
Here comes the catch. Gotcha.
See? Cross over.
Whoa. Okay. That was not an insignificant number.
Hey,
I'm going in.
hey, yeah. Nice and spicy.
Let's light it up. Know my sword. Witness the power of the wild.
Everyone hold hands.
Let's out. Everybody stand back.
Get them. Eat this.
Rain cutter.
Hey. Make yourselves at home.
Going in.
Nice and spicy.
Let's light it up.
You're toast. I see everything.
That's gonna hurt in the morning. Teamwork is dreamwork.
The very abyss shall rise once again.
Let's light it up.
I guess Nahida's
Everybody
E-proc
stand back.
will kill the guy faster? The Hydro Herald faster? Oh, seems doable. I just need to have a better run on the first half, I guess. And preferably start with stamina. Unlike I did before, where I retried
Solidify.
Let me scribe. Decided by
and then just
destiny.
started immediately without waiting for my stamina to at least recharge.
Gotcha.
Gather.
Shadows of fate. Fate is upon you.
Things are about to get dicey. Quietly now.
Solidify.
Decided by destiny.
Here comes the catch.
Delve into destiny. Fate is upon you.
Busted. Game's up. Fun's over.
Time to go.
Still pretty slow. In fact, it's actually a little slower than the last one.
Everyone hold hands.
I'm going in.
Eat this. Boba, get them.
Know my sword. Let me read you a verse.
70k, nice.
Nice and spicy. Committed to memory. The Temple of Wisdom.
Everybody stand back.
Rain cutter.
help me. And your fate. Let's light it up! At the frying pan, it's Hey!
Let's change tactics. No, I'm lost.
Gather.
Let me scry. Written in the stars. Gotcha. Things are about to get dicey. Go!
Rise.
Decided by destiny. Shadows of fate. Quietly now. Game's up. Fun's over.
Solidify.
Now, why would you be all the way out here?
Busted. Things are about to get dicey.
Gather.
Let me scribe. Written in the stars. Here comes the catch. Delve into destiny. Fate is upon you. Quietly now. Game's up. Fun's over.
Solidify.
See? This isn't good.
Ah, crap. You guys are pretty quiet. You guys are either just lurking, or you guys are just bots. Oh, wait. So I'm not... Okay, I just saw what I think, how these guys work. So you're not supposed to destroy those things? The two things that they summon?
Let me scribe. Written in the stars.
Is that how those guys work?
Here comes the catch.
If you destroy them, they go invisible or what?
Stabilize.
Shadows of fate. Fate is upon you. Quietly now. Things are about to get dicey. Go!
Gather.
Delved into destiny. Decided by destiny. Busted. Here comes the catch. Shadows of fate, written in the stars. Things are about to get dicey.
Everyone hold hands.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Huh?
You're toast. Nice and spicy.
Huh? Witness the power of Gua, body and mind. Know my sword. Huh?
This way turn a little. Make yourselves at home.
Everybody stand back. Let's eat this. Let me weave you a verse. Time to act. Huh?
I see everything.
Know my sword. Let's light it up.
At the frying pan, it's
Teamwork is dreamwork. Huh?
your toast.
Huh? Let's light it up!
Okay. Wow, that was not bad. I was in the zone. Like things were moving in slow motion right there. Okay. I have not actually had that much fun in a good long while, where like I'm actually supposed to be focusing so much. Okay, that's the particle here. Oh. I'm not vaping. Yep, I'm not vaping.
Stabilize.
Delve into destiny.
Busted. Things are about to get dicey.
I guess I'm just relying on pure numbers here.
Let me scry.
Okay, wait for it to pop. Okay. Okay, good. We have energy.
Everyone hold hands. Sharing my knowledge.
Huh? Nice and spicy. I'm going in. Rain cutter.
Grow. Boba, get them.
Everybody stand back. Let's light it up.
You're toast. At the frying pan.
Rain outlines your fate. Witness the power of Gua.
Ooh,
Body
Wait.
and mind.
I don't have energy.
Race you.
Let's light it up. Adventure time. No, my sword.
This way through the lagoon.
Let's light it up. Body and mind.
Okay, we're good.
Rain outlines your fate.
Well, this is certainly going to be a lot easier.
Delve into destiny. Fate is upon you. Gotcha. Game's up. Time's over.
If only this guy would just stick around and stop dancing all the way to Narnia.
Decided by destiny. Quietly now. Things are about to get dicey.
Oh, what? My shield broke.
Gather.
Let me scribe. Fate is upon you. Gotcha. Game's up. Time's over.
Stabilize.
Shadows of fate.
What the?
Decided by destiny.
They're standing on each other. The green one's standing on the blue one. Okay. There we go. Just you and me now. Ah, she got Hu Tao. I got Hu Tao before I could swap out.
Solidify.
I think my E might not be on cooldown yet.
Let me scribe. Written in the stars.
Quietly now. Game's up. Fun's over.
What in the world are you doing all the way down here?
Delved into destiny. Decided by...
And now we just have Hu Tao dying for no reason.
Gather.
Let me scribe. Written in the stars.
Things are about to get dicey.
Stabilize.
Decided by destiny.
Busted. Here comes the cash.
Cross over. Shadows of fate, written in the stars.
Thanks for Kaza, I lost 50-50 by dear. Oh man.
Quietly now.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, what? Well, I guess we can't do anything about that at this point.
Is it my time?
I mean, I actually just I'm on the third account right now, and I just lost 50-50 to
Decided by destiny.
Mona, and while Mona
Game's up. Fun's over.
and I already had Mona, so I just got her constellations, and her constellations don't really help her out at all. Like, yeah, unless if you want a DPS Mona, sure. But at this point in the game, who wants a DPS Mona?
Here comes the cash.
Stabilize.
Oh, 100k.
Let me scribe.
Gotcha.
Gather.
Written in the stars. Delved into death.
Quietly now. Game's up. Fun's over.
Time to go.
That was a 200k burst, and I don't know if these guys just sort of shrugged it off.
Decided by destiny.
Solidify.
So from what I remember, these guys have like a million or so HP each.
Temple of Wisdom.
I'm going in.
Your salvation.
Let me weave you a verse. Huh?
Sin be washed away. One more
Minute to memory.
Let's light it up.
Everybody stand back. You're toast.
Witness the power of Gua.
Let's light it up.
Get them.
Oh, this is certainly a lot easier than the last one. There we go. Oh my god, what you feed your Xingqiu? What you feed your Xingqiu? No, I think that was just a vape. I think that was just a vape. Yeah. Because remember, the team I had just now was okay. I'm gonna get rid of this team. The team I had just now was this, right?
Bring my seasoning.
And so normally Xiangling is supposed to vape and not Xingqiu. But because Naida is here, she's applying Dendro, and Bennett and Xiangling are applying Pyro, what I end up getting is Burning, which is similar to a Pyro aura, but because Burning ticks every now and then, and because Xiangling's Pyronator it keeps going out, you just have a lot of Pyro happening. So instead of your Xingqiu putting Hydro on enemies, It's instead your Nahida with burning, and Xiangling and Bennett putting pyro on enemies, and then Xingqiu is the one vaping. So those were just vapes. Yeah, it's really my Xingqiu is really nothing special. Yeah, just your typical run-of-the-mill Xingqiu. In fact, I don't even have a lot of ER on him actually. I would actually prefer to get quite a bit more ER. I might have a better Sans. I feel like I should have a better Sans. Preferably one that has ER. Weapon? Sack sword, man. Just sack sword. Yeah. Of course, he is C6. So this might have. Which one was it? I believe. Yeah, this one. This one. This might have made a little bit of a difference, because like when you exaggeration. So rain cutter. That's the. Yeah. Okay. So rain cutter. So when you have C2, opponents. So yeah, enemies that get hit by your burst get 15%. Like hydro resistance off. So that might have been it. I think that it's just something extra. It's not a lot of DPS, but it's not nothing either. And I don't know what you saw. Was it a rain sword or was it an E? I think it was an E. There's also this thing too. Like C4, while your burst is up, your E damage, you get 50% more damage on your E. Okay, oh, you have C2. That's good. That's good, actually. C2 is actually really, really good on it. Like, look. See? It extends... Hang on. Let's see. Yeah, here. So it makes your burst longer by 3 seconds, right? Like, base duration of your burst is just... So 15 seconds. So normally, you would have it on for 15 seconds and then off for 5 seconds. But when you have C2, you have it on for 18 seconds and just off for 2 seconds. But of course, that depends on if you have enough energy recharge. Yeah, which is what I'm looking for right now, actually. I'm sort of looking for anything to swap out. Hydro, no, apparently don't have anything. Okay, let's see if I could swap this to any emblem. Do I have any emblem pieces? Nah, okay. Yeah, because like I would love to have a little bit more ER. Oops. Why did I do that? You done the new event quest? No, I haven't. In fact, I actually got started on the... I actually logged in pretty late today. Yeah, I didn't log in like a lot of you guys... Yeah, like a lot of you guys, you guys probably logged in as soon as the servers came back up. No, I logged in quite a bit late because I had a bit of work to do afterwards. Do we do co-op in an American server? Yes, Boss Senpai, I am on the NA server. But no, unfortunately not. Sorry, I hardly ever do co-op, and I don't really have anything to do on co-op. I'd be losing a lot of crit damage. How much crit damage is that? 13 crit damage. I think I have 150-ish. 13, 142. I think that'd be okay. Yeah, okay. I think that would be... Okay. It's not bad. Not bad, not bad. It's gonna do a little bit less damage now, but I will be a little bit more comfy with energy. very long quest. It is. Oh my god. Well, I mean, it is the main story quest, so I don't know. I wouldn't expect it to be short either. Yeah, I would not expect it to be a short quest because it is the main event after all, 3.8. And I don't know what Hoyo has been thinking for the past year or so, but they seem to be really leaning into more dialogue and less stuff to do. Like, if that makes sense. That's sort of how I feel about the game now. I mean, it's still, I think, a very good overall game, but the patches and just the lack of stuff to do. They're sort of making it seem like there's stuff to do by making dialogue last longer. Yeah, that's sort of how I feel. They're making dialogue last longer. They're giving us longer, much longer dialogue. But
Gather.
Quietly now.
but there seems to be a lot less stuff to do. I do co-op. Yeah, sorry, boss senpai. I don't know if you heard me, but yeah, sorry. I don't really do co-op. Like unless if you just need help. Like if you need help, let me know. I will. If you need help killing a boss or something, let me know. I will help. But to do co-op just to do co-op for no reason? No, sorry. Wait, 3 quests but still not finished? Oh yeah, I'm sure it's time gated. Yeah, it's time gated. I'm sure. It's gonna unlock the rest of the story quest in a few days from now. I'm sure, like probably Friday. If not Friday, then maybe Saturday.
Quietly now.
You
Things
are
are
not
about to get
welcome.
dicey.
One with nature.
Busted.
We'll meet again.
Oh wait a moment. Wait, I just did a miss and I didn't even get my primo jump. Wait. There we go. Here, I guess. I still feel like the other way would have been faster. Yeah, the other way. Teleporting to that statue, the 7 over there, still would have been faster. You get bored if you do the same quest second account? I mean, I have 3 accounts, man, so I'm literally gonna have to do it 3 times. So, yeah. Although what I've sort of learned to do is, especially because, like I said, for a good long while now, Hoyo has been leaning towards less stuff to do and more dialogue in their version updates. So all I have to do is just spam left click and spacebar to consume the content that they made. I wouldn't really regard it as content. It's sort of just spamming dialogue boxes for us just to read through and listen to. But I mean, it's it's how they've decided to. It's the direction that they've decided to take Genshin in. So can't do anything about it really at this point.
Thank you for.
Okay, how many 4 stars do I have? 200, 256, 260, 320, 368. I have 368 4-star artifacts right here, just waiting to be foddered. I did not realize I had that many already. How about 5 stars? 84, 92, 112, 114, 144, 48, 168. I have 168 168 5-star artifacts that I haven't used up. Man, that's nuts. Emblems coming. Oh, I've heard that rumor before. Yeah, I heard some people talking about it before. Emblems that coming to the strong box in 4.0. I don't know. I mean, like, I guess sure. Like, if I really have nothing else to get, like, for example, when I finally get the noblesse pieces that I'm looking for, then yeah, at that point I will farm the emblem domain and I will strongbox the emblem set. Because I don't know, my emblem sets still are like okay. Like, I have some pretty decent ones, but I have enough of them because just so many characters really want them. Let's see. So yeah, Yelan, Shogun, I think Mona has one. No, sorry. Yeah, Mona has one too, but it's not a very good one on her. Like, it looks good because I have a crit damage weapon, but without the crit damage weapon, that doesn't look very good actually. Xiangling, sort of. Okay, that's pretty good. That's not bad actually. Wait, what? Okay. It's not perfect. It's not bad either. Wow, wait. When did I get this? Wait, is that 50 CV? 29.6, 30.4. That is 50. Jeez, that's 51. I don't know when I got that. That's actually nuts. That is actually crazy. What is on my Shogun then? Oh, it's very okay. Very meh. Wow. Did not realize that. Jeez.
This scenery is wonderful.
But I'm pretty sure if that does end up happening, the emblem set ends up coming to the strong box. Okay, I'm just swapping accounts, guys. To do dailies on my second and main accounts. If that does end up happening, then I'm pretty sure a lot of people are gonna end up retiring from the emblem domain. Yeah, a lot of people are gonna end up retiring from the emblem domain if that's the case. Because they're just gonna have so many more opportunities to, to get the emblem pieces that they need. Unless if Hoyo rigs the rates, just like how it feels like whenever they give us a good 4-star on a banner, on a limited 5-star banner. Like, for example, like for the last few times that Xiangling's been on a banner, it feels like it honestly feels like Xiangling isn't there. Yeah, the same thing with Cookie. The last time I tried to pull for Cookie, copies. I went to almost hard pity twice. I went to like 70 or 80 pity twice, and only got one copy of Kuki Shinobu on a banner that she's featured on.
The wind knows it.
Gotcha. Here comes the catch.
Well, I'm actually pretty happy that it took me it took me quite a while to get through Abyss today on the third account, because it means I still have Abyss on my second account and main accounts tomorrow to do. Although that being said, there is stuff to do, because like there's the whole event quest thing. Still have to do that, and at least according to what, it seems to be a pretty long quest. How about you, Happy? Have you done the event quest yet? You haven't started it yet? No. I logged into the game. So when the update dropped, I was still working at the time, and while working, I logged in just to reset my expeditions and make sure I didn't cap on resin. I condensed some resin, and then that's it. I just logged out, and then I logged in to actually play when I started streaming. That was it.
Supreme strike.
Wait, do these guys drop anything? Oh, they do. Wait, I almost just completely ignored that. Okay.
Add as. Thank you for.
Explored a bit. Wow. You say, okay. When you say a bit, sometimes I don't believe you when you say a bit, because a bit sort explored a bit for you is typically like 80 or 90% exploration of a new region. So when you say explored a bit, I sort of understand that. I sort of interpret that as like almost exploring everything. Man, I can't believe you, man. Like, it's just, wow, the amount of dedication you have. Like, despite I don't. So okay, I understand that when you play on your phone, it's obviously not as laggy as how it looks like when you're like how it looks like in your screen recordings. Like whenever like from the screen recordings that I've seen you upload to our Discord server every now and then. I understand it's not that laggy, but I can imagine it be feeling similar, and on top of that, you have the storage problems. But still, like you seem to dedicate yourself so much to this. It's fun. Love that choo-choo cart. Oh, I imagine we're probably gonna have something very similar on Fontaine. Right, because like it is sort of like so speculation, right? Rumors are that Fontaine is going to be very steampunk-ish.
Follow the wind.
And
Time to go.
So steampunk-ish typically has a train in it somewhere, and maybe not a train. Then if not a train, then at least a cable car. Sort of like oh, you know, like with Inazuma, before Inazuma was the Golden Apple Archipelago, right? And in the Golden Apple Archipelago, they gave us the Wave Rider. So I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a very similar thing with Fontaine.
Into the wind. I'll take
Next on the agenda, Born of Ice and Frost.
Claw of the jungle. Need. I'll be back.
I haven't watched the special program. What? You didn't watch the special program? Okay. I mean, if you do watch the special program, so Hoyo for actually a couple of special programs already. So they typically add like a little teaser at the end. Not every special program, but a lot of the special programs, they sort of add like a little teaser at the end for whatever big is coming next.
Wind Strider.
We'll meet again.
And they added some Fontaine teasers right at the end. So when you think the special, if you do ever plan on watching it, when you think it's over, don't close it yet. Yeah, just keep watching towards the very end.
Thank you for...
Oh, hey, Happy, did you make sure to claim those codes? Okay, I'm just swapping accounts real quick, just going back to the third account. So the codes that Nashide shared a while about 2 hours ago when he was here. Is it the Yahoo Tao showcase? No, not yet, man, not yet. I said earlier I went on Discord, but I didn't really look through all the chat yet. Which channel did you share it in? Was it in the what is it called? The Flex channel? In the Flex channel?
What's wrong? Are you in danger?
This time it's smooth? Wait, what do you mean? What is smooth? Hey, what's up, Toast? How are you, man?
Not now. My guiding stars.
Recorded from cloud. Oh, really? Oh, yeah, that's sort of what you've been doing for a while now. So I remember you said that how you're recording from the cloud is you get like a free, oh no, like you get like a free certain number of hours, or I guess like a set amount of time to play on the cloud, right, to for cloud gaming per account. But you keep creating more accounts. I guess that's what you've been doing, right? Yep, there she is. We're at 15. How many was that just now? 5. We're at 20. Pity. Yay. Can't wait to use up all my Primo Gems to get Eula.
The night is cold.
Yeah, I'm so excited because Eula is my favorite. Like, really. And I'm not being sarcastic. Obviously, it's not like that. Smooth when I play computer to video. But at the very least, because you're playing on the cloud, a lot of the computing that's supposed to happen on your phone, on your device, happens on the cloud. So technically, it's only going to be a little bit more taxing on your device than just playing a video of a certain resolution. Okay. Yeah, I guess that's it. Well, not much else to do. Alright, tomorrow though, I'm definitely streaming tomorrow. Definitely streaming tomorrow. Tomorrow is just mostly going to be an Abyss stream, and of course the rest of it will be this. Also, what is this thing, by the way? Like this, it's just a very simple world quest, just for some Mora. And I understand, like, the guys from Fontaine, I didn't really pay attention to the dialogue, but I did sort of try to pay attention to the dialogue, and it didn't really seem relevant at all to going to Fontaine. We just took a picture of the guy, and that was it. A bunch of dialogue. Just Mora. Yeah. I don't know what it's for, really. Yeah, whatever they were talking about, he was talking about with the Traveler, it really didn't seem very relevant at all to going to Fontaine. Yeah, anyway, I gotta go make some dinner, guys. Gotta go help my wife make some dinner. So if you guys need any help building your accounts, building your characters, making a decision on which bandit to pull for, feel free to join our Discord server. Ask for my opinion, ask for other people's opinion over there. Links are in the description of all my videos, VODs, and streams.
Looks like the situation has
Anyway,
changed
thank you
again.
guys so much for coming by, hanging out, and being awesome people. Have a good afternoon, good evening, and a good day. Take care, everybody. See you all tomorrow. Yeah, we're gonna do an Abyss stream, and as well as the event quest. Apparently, it's going to be a super long, quest? I don't know. At least according to what earlier, what said it was a pretty long quest. But you know, that's sort of how Poyo has been rolling recently. Less content and more dialogue, so that they could pretend that there's content. Anyway, yeah. Take care, everybody. Bye.